Hey everybody, it's Noah. I'm late again for making my 6 month video. I'm more like 6.5 months now. Um, but in my defense, I was very sick for like a week and a half. Um, and I was sick when I hit 6 months, and then by the time I was feeling better and could actually like talk without coughing, I made a video and it was like 17 minutes long because I started rambling and it wouldn't let me upload it, and I was too darn lazy to make a new video, and then on top of that dealing with working on moving and stuff like that and a bunch of drama um, and work and stuff. I always know what I'm gonna say before I start the video, and then I completely forget everything that I'm going to say. But since I don't have a lot to update on, I'm doing a question and answer video. I guess. So, other than I have more facial hair, still pretty blonde. A little bit more visible. I think it's slightly getting darker here and there. My Adam's apple, I'm obsessed with it because it's there and I can actually see it, and I love it. My voice, I'm not entirely certain if it's dropped anymore. It's more of a consistency with the tone, but sometimes I don't hear it sounding deep. I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't sound masculine to me some days. But and then I hear myself talk on like a video or something, and I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I'm good. We're good. Um anyways, mentally too, it's more I've leveled out a lot since I know I said the first 3 months they're hell. They're horrible up and down moments, and it's like you want to pull your hair out half the time. But yeah, now I'm more leveling out, and it's either like trivial stuff I don't really care about, drama and all that pettiness. I don't really care about it. I don't let things actually get to me as much as they did. But yeah. Anyways, so I only have a couple questions, so I guess we'll do that. And then if you have any other questions, you guys can always find me on Instagram, or I have a Tumblr now. I'll post a link to that underneath the video, and then I can answer questions whenever. I don't really care. I'm mostly an open book when it comes to things. So, anyways, first question's an easy one. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Not this kind of purple. This was a mistake. I like dark purple. Like, I don't even think I have an example of it around me right now. Well, I have the shirt, but yeah, it's like a dark purple and then black. I like the combination of it. Second question, what's your favorite thing about being on T and your least favorite thing about being on T? My favorite thing, crap, is just about everything. No, I'm kidding. My favorite thing I would have to say is my voice, because pre-T I hated the sound of my own voice. I hated listening to myself talk, and now it's more of I'm comfortable with it. I also pass more now because my voice is deeper, so that's nice. So I guess that would be my favorite thing. Least favorite thing, definitely acne. Without a doubt. I didn't even have to think about that. Definitely the acne, because it's worse than I thought it would be. But it comes in spurts. Like, as long as I wash my face regularly, like every day, and work on it, it's fine. I can keep it under control. But if I skip like a couple days because I'm like here or there, I break out and it's horrible. Um, Third question: in terms of confidence and self esteem, do you feel better about yourself than when you were preteen? I actually thought about this question for a lot for some reason. Um, I don't think it was just the testosterone that made me more self confident, but I do feel like I have a little bit more self confidence. I respect myself more now, I guess, is how I should put it. I appreciate who I am and all the things that I've gone through, but I don't necessarily want to blame all of that on testosterone because I think I was already getting to that point, and then testosterone has kind of just helped me feel more comfortable with physical things about myself, like my voice or my face, my Adam's apple, or just stuff like that. Um, so, I mean, it has helped, but I wouldn't say that I'm happy now because I'm on T. I'm happy I'm on T, but I've also improved upon myself, aside from being on hormones. So, I mean, yes, T has helped with my confidence, but it was more of you have to learn to appreciate and respect yourself and understand that sure there's these things that you don't like about yourself, but it's what makes you you, and we all have things we hate about ourselves. Um, so okay, now I'm going to my phone for the next couple questions. Um, what did you look forward to the most? I want to say facial hair and my voice, also muscle changes, um, but I can't. I'm still looking forward to facial hair. I haven't given up on it, so, but just everything. I guess I was looking forward to the typical stuff that is going to change, um, or that you hope will change. So, but I would definitely say my voice. This is definitely the thing that, like, the top thing that I was looking forward to the most. Is going on T as you expected? How is it different? I actually really like this question because I think it's not asked a lot, maybe. I don't know, but I just really like that question. The thing I realized is testosterone really does affect everybody differently. Someone can say that, oh, when you go on T, your facial structure is going to do this, or your body structure is going to do this, or your muscle tone is going to do this. It affects everybody differently. I've seen guys who were skinny as hell going on testosterone, and then they didn't change their diet or anything, and they went on testosterone, and they started gaining weight. And it's not necessarily muscle weight. I've also seen it go the other way around, where they drop weight like crazy, and it's all about your personal, how it affects your body personally, because everybody's body is different, everybody's genetic makeup is different. So you can't, what I didn't realize before, I guess, is that you can't expect, because it's happening to this person, you can't expect it to happen to you because it's completely different. Just like everybody's fingerprint is different, everybody's voice is going to be different, everyone's body structure is different. But in a sense that, like, I knew it would help me like my physical self better. It is how I expected it with that, but it actually is more than what I expected. Um, because, like I said, with not being able to say, like, oh, this happened to that person, so it's going to happen to me, I've learned to appreciate my body for what it is and how it's adjusting to the testosterone rather than trying to experience the same thing that somebody else experienced, because it's my own experience. It's something that I'm going through on my own. So, but yeah, I guess it is in a sense like I actually expected to grow facial hair faster because I've always been a pretty hairy person, and my dad and my brother are pretty hairy, so I actually expected to grow facial hair faster, and I haven't. So I'm a little bummed about that, but I mean, I'm not even 1 year on T yet, so I'm not really upset. Eventually it'll happen. I'm not giving up hope. I think there's one more question. What was an unexpected change starting on T, if any, and how did you react? Definitely the emotional changes were unexpected in a sense that I knew it would change me emotionally, but I didn't understand how much it would change me emotionally or even my personality in general. Because you realize how much you are driven on emotions and how much your emotions affect your actions. And then you start hormones and your emotions change and how you view situation changes. You don't look at a situation from an emotional perspective. You look at it more from, I look at it more from like a, does it really affect me though? Like if someone's gossiping about somebody else, I'm like, it's whatever. Like it's their life. I don't really get involved in other people's drama or anything like that. I don't get emotional about things that I used to get emotional about. I mean, I still care about other people, but it's more of like if it's like a negative thing, like it doesn't affect me, so I don't get involved. So, I mean, personality wise, it's kind of changed me. I'm more confident in my opinions, I guess. I'm becoming more stubborn. So, I don't know. I mean, definitely just the emotional aspect of it. Like, you hear guys talk about, like, oh, yeah, it changes, like, I can't cry now, or whatever, but you actually don't understand how much the emotional aspect will change your personality in certain senses. But I also think that we're constantly growing and learning about ourselves every day, so you can't really say that who you are today is going to be who you are tomorrow. But hopefully you don't lose who you are today because it made you who you will be tomorrow. Anyways, this is already at like 14 minutes, and last time it was long, it wouldn't let me post. So I don't feel like going through this again. I will see you guys in a couple weeks or longer if I am late posting a video again. Anyways, hope everybody's doing well. I know I am. So, see ya.